Alright, hey collective, welcome back to I Am That I Am Oracle, okay? So I'm uploading a reading right now, but I want to do another reading for you all. Alright, so I call in once again Archangel Michael, assisting to protect myself and the collective from any evil eye, negative entities, demons, thoughts, spiritual attacks, anything that is not of our highest good. I ask that you protect us, block it, and transmute it to the highest good of all. Or return back to sender, whichever one gets the job done, Spirit. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Hi, little man. What's the matter? What's the matter? You had your midday lunch and breakfast. I'm doing a reading right now. I took him outdoors, y'all, and held him. His carriage is in storage in another state. I gotta go get it eventually so I can push him around in a cart at the park. He can get some sunshine. I'm just too afraid to let him outdoors because he's such an old guy, and I don't want no other kitties around here jumping on him or him running in the street and freezing, getting hit by a car. Yes, I'm talking about you, my little handsome baby. Come here. Come here. Come on. Oh, I love you. His little meows be doing something to my heart, y'all. You want to play? You want to play? Oh, you can't be in front of the camera. Come over here, baby. All right, so right off the bat, we have a 9 of Wands. We have a wounded warrior. This is somebody who's been through a tough battle. Somebody who has fought Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, y'all. Sometimes he wants to be a baby, and I gotta baby him, so. So this is somebody who's in the 9 of Wands energy. This is a wounded warrior, somebody who has been through a battle, a storm, a war, okay? But they're still standing their ground. They're very resilient, okay? They're still standing upright, okay? Even though the enemy tried to throw everything at them to knock them down. They had their guard up. They're defensive as well. All right, this could be a high priest. Somebody is defensive, wounded against a high priest has wounded this 9 of Wands. Could be a fire sign energy, or this could just be your energy. Okay, you could be a high priest, okay, or you could have been dealing with a high priest that puts you in a 9 of Wands energy. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, somebody here is focused on their pentacles, going back to school, training, okay, working hard at something, okay? So somebody's working hard away at something. Somebody here is manifesting as well, the high priest, alchemizing, okay? Know how to use the arts, okay? So somebody may be undecided about something, undecided about this 8 of Pentacles, okay, what to do or what they're focused on, or there could have been an indecision here, that a King of Pentacles, something could have happened in the past to put this King of Pentacles in an indecisive state, okay? Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, okay, which is someone who's very solid, stable, grounded, okay, generous, all right, respectable, okay, someone looked up to in their community, all right, but somebody could be undecided or was undecided about something, okay, because they were focused on something else, okay, lovers, okay, could have been undecided about 2 different lovers here, or a choice. The lovers is also the choice card, okay. So somebody could have been torn between 2 choices, all right? Somebody could be here just working away at something. All right, somebody's in deep contemplation, meditation, deep in thought about it. Yeah, some sort of decision that needs to be made here, okay? All right, clarify this 9 of Wands, Spirit, please. Clarify the sun. So something has been illuminated, okay? Something has, oh, my baby, Mama's baby. Okay, but yeah, somebody here has received some sort of illumination, some sort of truth, all right, or receiving some sort of victory, yeah, clarity, all right. This is somebody's inner child is also, this is a child on top of a horse, so someone here could be very playful as well, or could play an instrument or harp or angelic. Somebody here is very angelic, okay. This wounded warrior, you could be this wounded warrior, okay. Tell me more about this high priest, okay. So there's some, yeah, this is the sun with a Princess of Swords. So there's some sort of truth. You could have received some of the truth from a younger air sign, or this could be you. You could be a younger air sign, okay? But this is truth. This is logic. This is clarity, okay? All right, yeah, somebody's uncovering the truth because there's somebody's was bound up, their intuition. Something wasn't clear because there's a wrap around this sword and she is unwrapping it. She is unwrapping the sword, all right, to see the truth, okay? So there's a high priest who is unwrapping some sort of truth, okay? It's been illuminated to them, okay? They're finally seeing the truth of a situation. Yeah, about this betrayal, okay? This 10 of Swords, yeah. Well, somebody could have been at work, hard at work, and somebody could have betrayed them. It could have been by a younger water sign, okay? Or they could have been undecided about a younger water sign. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? This 10 of Swords, it could be also dealing with, they could have been betrayed by this younger water sign, okay? Mental instability, but we'll see what comes out. 2 of Swords, conflicted. All right, somebody could have been mentally conflicted, unstable as well. I see that. Could have put somebody in that type of energy as well. But I see, no. I'm sorry, baby. Oh my goodness, Mama, she'll show me. Come here. The card fell, baby. Oh. All right, somebody here is thinking about returning, reconciliation, okay? Somebody's also going through several stages of growth, okay? I'm sorry. Mama's so sorry. Okay, but yeah, somebody's got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. Somebody's in the Wheel of Fortune. Reconciliation, wanting to reconcile, thinking about reconciliation. Somebody here needs to get emotionally stable. Okay, yeah, there's an Emperor here, okay? So you could be dealing with the Emperor or you could be the Emperor, okay? Needing to make a choice between 2 people or 2 decisions or 2 paths, okay? Or needing to make a decision about some sort of betrayal. What else, Spirit? The Emperor is somebody who has a kingdom, who's mastered all 4 of the kings, okay? Someone is connected spiritually. All right, yeah, so someone is mentally exhausted. Yeah, someone is deep in thought. Your head may hurt. You're exhausted, okay? You may be burning the midnight oil at both candles. You may not be sleeping well, okay, because there was some sort of truth, okay? Somebody's went into deep meditation, seeking some sort of truth or clarity, because there was a 7 of Swords in the original tarot talks about lies, dishonesty, and deception. Okay, but in this one, it does talk about strategizing. So somebody here could be burning the midnight oil, trying to strategize and plan, okay? Or could be trying to make a decision. Something could be keeping you up late at night as you're trying to make a decision here. There's an Emperor and a King of Pentacles. On what decision, what path, what direction to take, okay? But yeah, something's been illuminated. Some sort of truth, some sort of clarity has come out. Somebody has taken the wool off of their eyes. Yeah, there's a rebirth here. Somebody's going through a rebirth, okay? They're doing the healing work. There's a rebirth happening. Some sort of spiritual metamorphosis is happening here. All right, somebody's watching somebody from a distance. Okay, this wanted to come out with the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups energy, depending on where it comes out and how it comes out, it could talk about somebody's focusing ill wit, negative thoughts, ill intentions, negative thoughts. Okay, somebody could be watching you from a distance. Okay, sending you negative or evil thoughts as well. Okay, I have to say that because with this person here holding their head under the moonlight, okay, somebody could be doing, sending negative or evil thoughts to this person, causing them to be in conflict, in some sort of conflict, okay, or could be doing spell work under the moon. Okay, but a rebirth here is assured, okay? Somebody's ships is coming in or somebody is watching somebody from a distance, okay? Somebody's thinking about taking a journey, okay? But yeah, somebody's watching somebody, a distance, focused watching, okay? Somebody from a distance. What else, Spirit? Also, somebody's could be thinking of, an apology. 4 of Cups also could talk about apology or boredom or being apathetic, not really passionate, kind of stuck. All right, but we have a Tower here, so something here is collapsing or there is change. Okay, so there's a Tower moment happening. We'll get more clarity on that. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands. Oh yeah, you can have incoming communication, or somebody could be definitely sending shots at you or directing ill thoughts, ill wills your way from a distance, okay? But this person, whoever's doing that, is about to experience a tower moment, okay? They're about to go through a tower moment, or if they have not already gone through a tower moment, okay? Because some sort of truth has been revealed. Somebody wants to communicate with somebody, okay? Possibly. This is fast moving energy as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, I gotta get up again, baby. Mama's so sorry. Mama's so sorry. All right, so 3 of Pentacles. All right, somebody could have been collaborating, okay? Somebody could be collaborating, all right, with three people. Somebody could be watching somebody work and collaborate. There could have been a high priest involved, okay? Somebody could be collaborating or working with their ancestors, okay? All right, and their ancestors showed them some sort of truth as well, all right? This also could talk about a community, collaboration in a community, okay? Somebody collaborating, sending spells, shots, negative things towards you, okay? But somehow you found the strength to overcome this 10 of Swords, okay? To focus on your 8 of Pentacles, to focus on your training, your education, your learning, okay? So somebody is hard at work, all right? Could be a Leo. Could be, we have everything here. We have earth sign, we have air signs, we have fire signs, okay? Haven't really seen much but water signs, though. This is a lot of fast-moving energy, a lot of truth, clarity, okay? Illumination. We do, yeah, I haven't seen any water. There's no water out here. So this is definitely not about it. This is not emotional. This is, I feel like this is some sort of truth being clarified about some sort of witchcraft that was done, okay? Or spells, okay? That's why this tower is happening. Yeah, somebody is finding the strength to move on from the past, to release the past, and move forward and become emotionally stable and grounded to make a decision, okay? Yeah, your ancestors want to celebrate you for having the strength to walk away, to move away, all right? To see the illumination, see the truth, the clarity, to find clarity. Yeah. You could have been put in a third party, or your person could have put you in a third party, or you could be dealing with somebody who's in a third party, okay? I also read it like that because it came out 2 of Swords, Princess of Cups, and 3 of Cups. All right, so this could have been a third party situation. But I also feel like my 3 of Cups is also my ancestors. My 3 of Pentacles is working with the ancestors, and my 3 of Cups is like your ancestors celebrating you finally having the strength and the courage to move on or to heal, okay, and to focus on your career, your finances, okay? There's a truth, okay? Somebody wants to return and reconcile. We want to bring some sort of truth, clarity, or communication in. Yeah, with the sword upright, somebody wants to bring in some sort of truth, okay? This could also talk about a new idea, okay? Pursuing some sort of new idea. Somebody could be having new ideas. Yeah, Chariot. An Emperor wants to travel towards you, okay? There's some sort of, or move forward, okay? Wants to move forward in some sort of way. Have a reconciliation, okay? After the truth has been illuminated, all right? Devil energy, okay? So could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, okay? You could have been heavily influenced under illusions, okay? You're in deep contemplation, meditation, thought right now, okay? Trying to make a decision on how to move forward with some sort of truth to have success and victory. A Capricorn could be watching you. You could be a Capricorn, okay? Yeah, 2 of Cups, yeah. So this is soulmate connection, okay? Somebody here wants to offer this Ace of Cups, but there's a tower here, okay? There's a rebirth here and there's a tower, so we'll see more about this tower, but somebody here wants to offer some sort of Ace of Cups or new love. All right, and yeah, somebody wants a new beginning, a new start here. All right, somebody wants to take the lead. Yeah, somebody could be feeling alone right now, kind of abandoned, okay? Crying over spilled milk. Could be kind of feeling victimized, okay? Want to apologize for some sort of abandonment or being left out in the cold. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, the truth. But this Queen of Swords has her back, okay? She has her back to this Ace of Cups and Ace of Wands, okay? And she's not certain if she wants to entertain the idea of a new beginning because she's healing. Yeah, there's a Queen of Swords here who is healing, in the process of healing, okay? But they see this Queen of Swords as some sort of emotional fulfillment, all right? They want emotional fulfillment. They want healing with this Queen of Swords, okay? You could be this Queen of Swords. They could be the Queen of Swords, okay? Whoever it is that you're dealing with. Doesn't have to be, if this is just somebody who is very logical, very clear-minded, stands in their truth, integrity, okay? Makes head over heart decisions, okay? But yeah, somebody got their back turned, okay? But they're healing, okay? Yeah, they're abundant, okay? Manifesting abundance. Yeah, this Queen of Swords got her back turned, all right? And is Morning Star, okay? All right, and manifesting the cup of abundance, okay? So somebody here could be drinking heavily. This Nine of Cups fell out under the devil energy, okay? Cernos, okay? So somebody could be heavily drinking, okay? In thought, meditation, and regret, okay? This also talks about regret. That Four of Cups could talk about somebody in regret for leaving somebody out in the cold, abandoning someone. Look, I'm just reading it how it comes out. I can't help how it comes out, y'all, all right? So if this is the energy that you're dealing with, okay, this is the energy that you're dealing with. All right. All right. So we're going to get some, and at the bottom of the deck was the Four of Wands. So somebody here wants commitment, happiness. All right, somebody's going after their own personal healing and happiness and abundance, okay? They're manifesting commitment, stability, love, okay? And abundance, yeah, that's what's happening here. All right, there's forward movement, there's victory after being stuck or stagnant, okay? So take it how it resonates. All right, so I think I'm going to pull from the Ancestors deck to see what the Ancestors' message are. What's the Ancestors' message for this energy? What does the Ancestors recommend that with this reading? What is the recommendation of the Ancestors? What advice do you have to give to whoever's watching this? What advice do you have to give to whoever's watching this? What advice do you have for the collective Ancestors? What do they need to know for their journey? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? All right, so somebody here is honoring the deities around you, offering up prayers, offerings, and help, okay? So your ancestors, your spirit guides, your guardian angels are guiding you or helping you. They're asking you to clear your mind, to be present, all right, to focus and embrace the changes that is happening, to get stable, okay, as you go through your transformation and your spiritual metamorphosis, okay? If that's something that you do in your tradition, that you honor the deities or you honor your ancestors, they are grateful for that, okay? But they want you to clear your mind, okay? Whatever has been distracting you, whatever is keeping you up late at night, they want you to clear your mind and get present, all right? That's confirmation because Spot just jumped up on the table, y'all. You all in the camera. You all in the camera, little guy. Come on. There you go. Thank you. I love you. It's my baby. Now that's my baby. It's my handsome baby. All right, what else does the Ancestors recommend here? What else does the Ancestors recommend? All right, reconnect with Mother Earth. They want you to plant, garden, or go out and harvest, or maybe you have a harvest coming in, okay? But this spirit is wanting you, your ancestors are wanting you to connect with Mother Earth, with Mother Gaia, to spend time out listening to the ancient wisdom and receiving healing from Mother Gaia. She has healing to offer, okay? So does the sun. The sun has... you can see that she may have ties to Egypt as well in the past, divine feminine or masculine, or your ancestors. You could have, your ancestors could be from Egypt as well, all right? Somewhere in your lineage, all right? They're asking that you connect. But for someone here, you're very connected to nature and the nature spirits, okay? You're connected with something, okay? You're going to help ground your energy by planting, by gardening, okay? By spending time out in nature. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies. You could be studying, okay, tune and connect, okay, nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. So your ancestors are asking you when you're out in nature, they want you to tune in and connect. They're trying to send nonverbal communication. They want you to listen to your intuition and the messages that they are sending you, okay? So if it's cold outside and you can't get out in the nature, get you a big pot, all right, and plant stuff indoors, okay? I do sense that. All right, that's how you also can connect with the earth. If you're not outdoors, maybe plant you a tree to have indoors, or plant you something that will allow you to, when you touch it, okay, that you can connect with Mother Gaia, asking for her healing, her blessing, her guidance. Oh, that's a lot of cards, Spirit. That was too many. We're going to take them. All right. So, yes. Yes, my handsome little guy. Interact and relate. So, your spirit team wants you to interact with your community, with your family. Okay. If there are certain traditions that you are typically follow, okay, or belief systems, okay, honor those traditions, honor those beliefs, honor your family. Okay. But yeah, you need to interact and relate with your family more, your community more, okay? Yeah, there's past loved ones who are trying to connect here. You may be sensing them or feeling them around you in your energy, okay? You could, when you honor them, okay, when you honor them and you give them food or incense or prayers, okay, they could be connecting with you by, you could start sensing them and feeling them more, okay? For many of you, you have that gift of mediumship, okay? So Spirit is saying your ancestors want you to have courage, okay? To be fearless. You're a warrior. You come from a lineage of warriors, okay? You have the strength to overcome any obstacle, any challenge put before you, okay? Your ancestors are wanting to help you, okay? Assist you on your journey, okay? As you let go, as you process, as you have these tower moments, as you go through these karmic cycles, okay? They want to assist you, okay? Yeah, laugh and have fun. Smile, have more positive energy, and be joyful, okay? So your spirit team, you've been through a lot. Someone here, this wounded warrior has been through a lot, and they want to see you smile more. They want you to have fun, okay? They want you to be in more positive energy, spend time around people who are positive, create your own positive energy as well, to experience more joy, okay? They don't want you in this shadow or sorrow energy, or because it lowers your vibration and then they can't come through, okay? The higher your vibration, that's why it's important. I know personally for me, I've given up a lot of things that I've realized on this journey that are not helpful but more of a hindrance, like drinking, okay? Even smoking, okay? I realize all of those can be a hindrance, okay? Because ultimately they're lowering your vibration, okay? If you are going to choose to do, I'm not saying you have to stop completely, but if you are going to choose to do those things, it needs to be done in moderation, and it needs to be a specific time where you honor that, okay? If you're going to smoke, it needs to be a specific time and a specific reason, okay? So I know there's a lot of readers who smoke MJ, who smoke CBD, okay? I myself in the past have, and I realized that there are some things that are ancestral patterns, okay? There are some things in your DNA that can corrupt you, okay? That can be a hindrance to you, okay? That certain addictions, especially if you were born under certain circumstances, those things can actually, especially if you're more prone to them, okay? If you have a family history of that, or it can make you more prone or susceptible to those things, okay? So the more that you indulge in those things, the more that they hinder your growth, okay? So even certain type of foods, okay, may not be helpful. Looking at Ayurveda, okay? Looking at, he's talking away, looking at ways that are more helpful, okay? Yes, sir, you telling it all right now, ain't you, okay? So on this path, as the farther you get along your journey, okay, there are things that you are going to leave behind that may once have felt that was useful or helpful, okay, on your journey, but as you progress, you realize that those things are no longer needed or useful. As you become closer with the divine, as you begin to walk in alignment, as you begin to let go of people, places, situation, and things that cause you to feel like that you needed those things, okay, you're going to become more clear-headed. You're going to become more open to receiving messages, okay? When you overeat, okay, it clouds your mind and makes you sleepy, it lowers your energy. So finding the right medium, finding the right times to eat, all right, for sustained energy, all right? Drinking a lot more water, okay? Staying away from the sugars, okay? So when we talk about healthy mind, healthy heart, healthy spirit, all right, there are things that are man-made that, yes, that God did put on the earth here for us to enjoy and to use, but we also have to have common sense, okay? When we use them, we need to know the reason why we're using them. We need to understand where they're coming from, because one of the things that I keep coming across in my research is that for those of you who do smoke, Mary Jane, okay, a lot of what you're smoking is not real. It is being It's being laced with all type of stuff that is not healthy, with chemicals, pesticides, embalming fluid. Okay, a lot of stuff what you're putting into your body is chemically bad for you. It's not natural. Okay, and so it's doing more harm than it is good. Okay. Also, when you use these sorts of things, it can cause a sort of a spiritual bypass as well. Okay. Hi. Yes. Yes. Come here, baby. Okay. Yeah. So you just need to be mindful what you're putting as you travel along this journey. Okay. You're going to recognize there are certain foods, certain things that you used to enjoy or do. Okay. That is no longer going to be in alignment with you. Okay. So for some people, that can be addictions to food. That can be addictions to sex, to porn. Okay. There's just a lot that as you travel on this journey that you're going to be awakened to. Oh, gave me a little love bite, y'all. And so, and you'll notice you'll start to feel better. You'll start to feel clear. Okay. So it's really important that you do what's best for you. Let your ancestors, your spirit team, your guardian angels, the divine, okay, your whoever it is that you serve on this, to ask them to help guide you, okay, in the way that you should be guided as you travel on this path, okay? All right. I don't know. That was a message for somebody, okay? You need to be careful. Somebody needs to be very careful what they're continuing to ingest, okay? Or be careful who you're around, okay? Watch what you're putting in your body, okay? If you got to leave your drink somewhere or leave your food somewhere, you don't eat it, don't drink it, okay? Unless it's been in your view the entire time, okay? And be careful of who you let serve you foods and drinks, okay? Who you spend time with, okay? Smoking with, joking with, having fun with, partying with. Everybody who's smiling in your face is not your friend, okay? Take time out, all right? Take time out. You need to rest. Somebody needs to rest and recharge. Take a siesta, a vacation, okay? Pamper yourself. Go to a spa, okay? Go to a spa. All right, explore your creative side, okay? So there's a visualizing. So somebody here has very creative gifts. Maybe you visualize, maybe you're a painter, maybe you're a drawer, maybe you're a writer, okay? But your ancestors want you to spend during your recharging and your vacation time, okay? Maybe you're a journaler or a blogger or something. Your ancestors want you to spend that time exploring your creative side as you go through this healing process, as you reconnect with Earth, as you tune in and connect, okay? Maybe some of you are getting into scripting and scribing. Maybe your ancestors are wanting to channel you through scripting and scribing. There's something they want you to do, okay, that will allow them to come through more clearly for your life purpose, your soul purpose, okay, your spiritual journey here, okay? But someone here is healing. You're going to have the victory, okay, as you learn to let go of things, people, places, okay? So somebody here is praying, is showing more gratitude, okay? Appreciation for life. They're learning to be in harmony with nature, being in harmony with each other, being in harmony in general, okay? So yeah, that's what Spirit is wanting you to do. Show more gratitude, show more appreciation, to make a gratitude list, okay? So someone here is very magical. You're an elder. You may connect with leprechauns, elves, fairies, the fae as well, the tree people, okay? We have the ancient ones here. So someone here uses earth magic and charms, okay? Maybe make something from the earth to carry with you as a protection. Ask the fae or the fairy folk or the ancient ones to provide you with some sort of protection charms, or maybe there's some sort of ritual you do when you go out in nature, okay, to honor the ancient ones, honor Mother Gaia and her creation, okay, honor nature, okay. But yeah, spending time out in nature. So that came out twice here, reconnecting with Mother Gaia and earth magic, okay. So somebody is very magical, okay. Somebody does have a lineage here to the fae, the fairy, the Celtic, okay. Yeah, your spirit guides are here to guide you. They want to guide you towards your life purpose. They're giving you the insight that you need. You may be receiving downloads, visions, You may be seeing numbers, synchronicities here, okay? Native American, you may be Native American, you may have Native American ancestors here as well, okay? But they are definitely, your spirit guides are trying to guide you, okay? They also want you to dance, move your body, breathe, be in the flow of life, okay? That's going to help move that stagnant and stale chi energy up and down your spine, okay? That's going to help you become more fluid, okay? To be in the flow of life so you can connect better with your emotions, okay? So you can process your emotions better, so you can connect with your intuition better as well, okay? So I'm going to get one more. I'm going to get into the Moonology deck, okay? Let's get into the Moonology deck. All right, so what is the messages, Divine Spirit, from the Moonology Oracle? What is the moon? What does the Goddess of the Moon have to say about this situation, okay? What does the Goddess of the Moon have to say about this situation? What is her advice? What is the moon's advice? Some of you are very connected to the moon, okay? You may like silver over gold, okay? Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius, okay? So whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, Spirit is asking you, or whomever you're dealing with, is to bring love into the situation, because love is the highest form of, how can I say this? I think love is the greatest gift that we can give anyone and ourselves, being compassionate, okay, being understanding, okay? That love is all of those. Unconditional love is bringing love into a situation and understanding here, okay? Somebody here could be a star, connected to the stars. You could be a star seed, all right, as well. Very intuitive, okay? Very spiritual. Somebody could like spending time near water as well. All right, so bring love into the situation. This is how you're going to help heal. Love for yourself, love for others. Okay, having the compassion, all right? Even the darkness deserves compassion. You know, as much as I get mad and frustrated and angry, I get more hurt. Y'all pardon me. Y'all know I don't get emotional, especially not on YouTube. But it does hurt me. You know, I understand what the reason behind darkness. But what I can't say why I don't understand, is that even though I know a person has done me wrong, even though I know people have done the collective wrong, there's a part of me that still is compassionate, that still wants to forgive, that still wants to help and to heal. Even though I know that they have done evil and cruel and spiteful things out of hate, out of jealousy, out of anger, okay? But I truly believe that love can conquer all. I think love can conquer all, but at the same time, I think that there are some lessons that have to be learned, okay? Sometimes we have to learn lessons the hard way, all right? Sometimes people have to go through things in order to wake them up. That's the reason why, you know, the people who are going through tower moments right now, who is going through karma right now for what they've done, it's kind of like an oxymoron, if you will, because now they get to see who the divine creator really is. Now they see what the truth is, okay? And they have a chance to change from that, hopefully. I don't know, they may have consecrated their fate, okay? There may not be any forgiveness there, but I'm not the one who can say, you know, what their fate is going to be. That's up to the divine creator. I don't have that type of power, okay? But I do have the power to transmute pain and darkness into light. I do have the power to help show people the way forward if they choose to make a better way for themselves, if they choose to take up the mantle of light and do the right thing and live a life according to, you know, whatever their life purpose is. And maybe that was their life purpose. Maybe they came here in order to be a catalyst for people to usher them on their life. Maybe they served their purpose. okay? But I also feel like that everybody should be given a chance to correct their mistakes, that nobody should have to pay an eternity of hell unless they just continue to doing the same thing over and over and just don't want to change their ways. But I feel like that if somebody does the work, if they do the healing work, if they decide to make a change in their life, they should be given a fair chance. All right, I don't have that power, but the divine creator has the power to wipe your slate clean, okay? And to start over fresh. I like using Xena as an example because she didn't live the most best life in the beginning, okay? But she's right, she saw her wrongs, okay? And she decided to spend her life in dedication to righting those wrongs, okay? And so for some people who were on this dark path, who chose the dark side, okay, who did these dark and hideous and sadistic and terrible things, maybe that's going to be your penance, okay? But, you know, anyways, I don't know, that was the message that came out. All right, a time to give rather than take, okay? So for many of you, you're recognizing that this is a time to give back to the collective. This is a time to do for others. This is not a time in the spring where it's blossoming. There's things blossoming, okay? For many of you, you're blossoming into abundance, and you're blossoming into time. You're blossoming into support. You have a family. Something is blossoming here. New moon in Virgo, okay? So, but for many of you, Spirit wants you to give, okay? Take the time to give back, okay? Rather than take, okay? So if you're receiving blessings, if you're being given gifts of kindness, okay, make sure you take time to sow that back into the community, back into wherever Spirit is leading you to sow, okay? This is a time of giving, of sowing. You'll reap your harvest later, okay? But right now it's a time of sowing good seeds and deeds. Yeah, it's time to take action. So Spirit wants you to take action here, Aries, new moon in Aries. So maybe we did have recently a new moon in Aries. I'm sorry, somebody cutting the grass. I need to be cutting the grass. Of course. Y'all, hold on, let me see if this light will come back on, y'all. I'm sorry. Here we go. Hi, Phasma. You made an appearance, baby girl. She made an appearance. Yeah, I'm sorry about getting choked up there, but it's time to take action towards these goals, towards these dreams, towards this rest, towards your creative side, towards spending time out in nature. These are all going to be the things that your ancestors are telling you that's going to be helpful on your spiritual journey, okay? That's going to be helpful in cleansing and purifying your mind, body, and spirit, okay? Because many things have been many things have been blinded, all right? Some people are carrying demons and spirits, okay, from the spell work they've been doing, okay? And a lot of stuff has been backfiring. So, once you see the error of your mistakes, Spirit, I don't know. I hope Spirit will give you a chance to self-correct, okay, before it's too late. That's what I pray for, is that the people who see their mistakes, the Spirit give them and allow them a chance to course correct, all right, to come back to integrity, all right, to not be a fallen angel. To earn their wings back. So what do you need to release, okay? As you release this, Spirit is asking you to surrender it to the divine, okay? So whatever this burden is, whatever this situation is, whatever this is, Spirit wants you to surrender to the divine moon. Some of you did do that on the full moon. Things came, you surrendered your burdens, you surrendered the negativity, you surrendered your situation, you surrendered some sort of addiction, you surrendered whatever it was that was holding you back, that was keeping you under pressure, that was keeping you stressed out, that was keeping you exhausted, that was keeping you fear, that was keeping you stagnant, that was keeping you blocked. Okay, some of you, Spirit is asking you to release whatever those things that are keeping you in this same energy, this stuck energy. Surrender it to the divine and let God sort it out. Let Spirit sort it out. Let the universe sort it out. Let your spirit team, your ancestors sort it out. Okay? Whomever that is for you. Remember, this is an equal opportunity channel. Everybody's path is going to be different. Work through your fears. Some of you, Spirit is asking you to work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio, okay? There's a lot of hidden things underneath the surface that you need to tune into and get connected with your emotions, okay? Work through your fears. Take action. This is shadow work, okay? This is a time of healing, all right? So work through your fears. What caused this fear, okay? What causes fear of abandonment? What causes fear of commitment? What causes fear of lack? What causes fear of scarcity? Okay, what causes fear to keep your root chakra blocked and kept you in a cycle of repeating the same patterns, coming into the same situation, meeting the same type of people? What caused that? Okay, what ancestral patterns do you need to release? And ask Spirit to show you what. That's what shadow work is. Reveal, asking your spirit team to reveal to you as you go into meditation. Ask them to reveal the origin of your fears. It could be fears keeping you from a past. That's another one. This is going to be kind of a longer reading, okay? New Moon in Scorpio, work through your fears. I'm going to get some past life cards and see, okay, what are some of the things that could be holding you back and blocking you, okay, from a past lifetime in your Akashic records, okay? Adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So there's some things that still needs to adjust in your life in order for you to walk into your new chapter, to continue on your journey, okay? So there's something, third quarter moon, okay? There's some stuff that needs to happen. Ask your ancestors what needs to happen on the third quarter moon, okay? All right, don't let your past hold you back. So some of you, some of this could be family, relationships. It could be a job or a career or something. South Node, y'all, I'm sorry. I need some water, and this is the only thing I drink from, so y'all gonna have to forgive me as I hold this big old jug up to my head. Have my affirmations. Some of y'all, that's what y'all need to do. All right, get you a jug and write your daily affirmations on it and program your water. Okay, water has memory. I told y'all that before. Water has memory. So speak life into your water. Speak affirmations into your water. As you drink that water, you're programming your cells, whatever affirmations you put on that jug. Okay, you can use an infuser and put crystals in there as well. All right, you can program your crystals, all right, to correspond with whatever your affirmations are. You can just write your affirmations, make something personal, all right, to help you along this journey. But yeah, don't let your past hold you back, okay? So if Spirit is guiding you to continue to move forward, then continue to move forward. Maybe you're moving forward on your healing journey. Maybe you're moving forward toward romance. Maybe you're moving towards a new job. Maybe you're just moving, period. Whatever it is, don't let something that has been hold you back, okay? All right? All right, conclusions are within reach. So something is about to come to a conclusion, all right? This has been coming out for a minute, okay? So the full moon eclipse, we do have an eclipse at the end of this month, so something may be coming to a head by the end of this month. The end of a tough cycle approaches with conclusions are in reach, full moon in Capricorn. So there may be a Capricorn here about to experience the end of a tough cycle, or conclusions are within reach, okay? Or full moon in Capricorn, something is going to end the reach of a tough cycle during the full moon in Capricorn. So you can look that up, all right? All right, full moon eclipse. Yeah, so we do have an eclipse approaching, so it could be concluded by then. Oh, bottom of the deck is a fiery climax, so things are about to get very explosive, okay, very dramatic, very emotional, okay? So this is a time where Spirit is asking you to get grounded because you're about to go through a spiritual metamorphosis, okay? Get spiritually grounded, get stable, okay? Connect with your emotions, okay? Ask your ancestors for guidance, okay? For some of you, you may be blocked off from your ancestors because of something that was going on in your life, okay? But I think everybody has a chance to self-correct. I want to believe that deeply in my heart, okay? But you got to want to change. You got to want to be better. You got to want to do the right thing, okay? You got to sincerely feel that. And I firmly believe that starts with the Ho'oponopono meditation is, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you, okay? They actually have the Ho'oponopono meditation where it repeats it over and over, okay? All right, so maybe that's something you want to look into, okay? All right, definitely starting to heal the heart center, okay? Because when the heart is closed off, it's hard for anybody to want to heal anything else, okay? Especially being through trauma and and heartbreak and pain and suffering, okay? Some of y'all been in that loop and that cycle for so long, okay, that you're stuck. You don't see any other option. You don't see no other way. And so you just continue in this negative, pessimistic mindset and lower vibration and continually doing the same thing and going back to the same people who are not serving you or who are not helping you, but it actually is keeping you stuck spiritually, okay? And that's what your ancestors are trying. That's what these angel numbers are for. That's what these signs and synchronicities. So they're signs and synchronicities that help guide you on your path towards the right direction, away from things that are keeping you stuck on the karmic wheel, okay, of life. Some of us keep coming back here and reincarnating over and over, repeating the same thing over and over, okay? But for some of us, there was some karmic cycles in the past that looped over into this lifetime that was not closed out, okay? That had to happen the way things had to happen, the way they had to happen, okay, in order for certain karmic cycles from your past life to be closed out. Some of you were dealing with people from a past karmic lifetime. You could have went to school with them. You could have been classmates with them, okay? You could have been family members with them, okay? But some things boil over into this lifetime to be closed out. And if you don't close them out, you come back the next time in order to learn that same lesson again. Hopefully learn the same lesson again, okay? So you see how this works, okay? So if you stay stuck and stay stagnant and you never grow, you're doomed to come back here and repeat the same thing over and over again until you actually get it right, okay? I don't know about y'all, but I don't know. I might have another lifetime in me. I might volunteer to come back again. We're gonna see how things turn out. All right, but yeah, I want to get some past life. Let me see what some past life triggers are, some past life things that people are dealing with, having to overcome, okay? Y'all, I really do enjoy what I do, okay? I enjoy reading for y'all. I can speak from experience because I've experienced all of this, okay? At one point in my life, I was a karmic as well, okay? I was not all perfect and glitter. I was somebody that glittered, that gold looked like glitter, but was rotten underneath because I had inner child wounds, because I had commitment issues, because I had abandonment issues, okay? So I know what that looks like now. I probably had some narcissistic tendencies too, okay? I don't know. I do know, but you know, this journey is for help, to help us see the things that are holding us back, to help us to see the unknown so that we can course correct and fix it and heal it, okay? Not just ourselves, but those around us, those in our generational past. All right, what are some past life issues here that the collective may deal with? Greco-Roman, so some of you were definitely gladiators. You could have been a gladiator in a past lifetime. Confirmation, okay? The light just went out. All right, so Greece could be very significant to someone here. Okay, you could have been a gladiator. You could have been a Roman emperor. You could have been a soldier during the Roman era. Okay, you could have lived during the time of Christ. Okay, you could have been a Roman soldier. You could have persecuted Christ. Okay, in your penitence life, you could be serving some sort of penitence lifetime. Okay, that's I also see that. The monocelum, I'm saying that wrong, y'all. I'm saying that wrong. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. But somebody here could have been a soldier during that time. Okay? Greco-Roman era. Okay? You could have lost a child in a past lifetime, okay? And maybe that baby is going to be reincarnated. Yeah. You could have lost a baby in a past lifetime. That could... My phone just rang. So that's a confirmation for somebody. Kansas City, Kansas. That's my work phone, y'all. My business phone. I don't know who that's calling though. I'll call them back. All right, so yeah, somebody here could have had a baby in the past or could have been a baby. We're gonna see, okay? Somebody was a high priest or a high priestess in the past as well. Okay. Okay. What else? What else? What are the past lives here? Trust and faith. Okay, so somebody here could have been an angel in a past lifetime as well, reincarnated here as an angel. All right, or you could have been an angel in a past lifetime, or you just had a lot of trust and faith. You were very devout to whatever you were doing. Okay, this talks about trusting in faith. So somebody here has a high level of faith and trust in the divine, or you're being asked to have a high level trust and faith in the divine. Okay, if you lost a baby in a past lifetime, they are going to reincarnate here. Okay, you are going to receive the blessing of having your child. Even if you lost, this is also a spirit baby. If you lost your baby this lifetime, you know, your spirit baby is here. Okay. Tell me more about this past life. Tell me more about the past lives of the collective spirit. Tell me more about the past lives of the collective. Biblical. Woo! Yeah, somebody definitely lived during the biblical times. Somebody was a baby. Somebody has genealogy connected to the descendant of Jesus as well. We got Greco-Roman, biblical, and a baby. And this is a baby in a manger, okay? All right. You could have been a high priest. You could have been a priest or a high priest. You could have served with Aaron or Moses, okay, or in a covenant. Or you could have been some sort of spiritual leader or advisor during the biblical time as well. Somebody was a potter as well in a past lifetime. If you work with clay in this lifetime, if you like to work with clay, maybe you have a lot of children in this lifetime, okay? Maybe because you lost a child in a lifetime, so your blessing this lifetime was to have a lot of children, okay? All right, you worked for, I want to get more on this high priest. But yeah, somebody was a clay maker, a potter, okay? Work with their hands. They created things, okay? You could have done that in the Greco-Roman area in the biblical time. But somebody here has a history or lineage that dates back to the biblical times. Food and hunger. Didn't I say that? Oh my goodness. I said that in my last reading. Somebody here grew up where there was scarcity and lack of food, okay? And you were always hungry, okay? So that could actually contribute to some sort of an addiction that you have in this lifetime with food, okay? Because you were in poverty, okay? You didn't have a lot. You were scarcity, okay? That may be why you lost your baby in a past lifetime, due to not having enough to eat, okay? Food and hunger, okay? That may be a control issue that you have with food and hunger this lifetime. It's why you struggle with your weight. It's why you struggle with your eating habits, okay? Is because there was not enough. There was lack, okay? Or maybe you lived on mega meals. Atlantis. Some of you are from Atlantis, okay? You're very connected with the dolphins as well. All right, so yeah, you could have a history in Atlantis. Asia. Many of you have history in Asia as well with Buddha. That's not Buddha. Hindu. Somebody here is Hindu. Have a Hindu faith or Hindu religion, or was a high priest or priestess in the Hindu religion, okay? This isn't Buddha, this is Hindu. Hindu. Of the Hindu faith. Yeah, somebody was of Hindu faith as well, okay? So that could bleed if you feel yourself drawn to being a high priest, or you feel yourself being called, you have a lot of faith, okay? If you feel yourself being called to certain belief systems, it's because you've actually experienced, you've lived, okay? You have some sort of ancient bloodline here that traces all the way back to the biblical times, even in the Hindu faith and religion. You have those gifts, you have ancestors, you have those gifts from that time. For many of you, you were married, okay? You had a spouse, okay? You may have lost that spouse in a previous lifetime. You may have been, that your spouse may have been killed, or you may have been killed by a high priest or a high priestess, okay? What else, Spirit? What else? Tell me more about these past lives for the collective. Tell me more about these past lives for the collective. Ooh, I'm getting a ringing in my left ear. Okay, so yeah, somebody here was a father. You may have been a single father, okay? You may have experienced hunger, okay? Somebody here is a single father or was a single father in a past lifetime. They lost their spouse, okay? Somebody lost their spouse in a past lifetime. Or you were a spouse. What else, Spirit? Yeah, some of you are monks or nuns, okay? So if you feel a life called to faith, a life called to solitude, a life called to seclusion and isolation, a life called to to obtain very little, okay? That's because you were once a monk or a nun. You were dedicated in faith, in your faith, to whatever belief system that you chose to follow during this time, during this past life. No, baby, you can't get camera time right now. Come back over here. Oh, okay. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, give me a hug. Come on. Mommy's almost finished. I love you. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about these past lives. We're almost conclusion. All right, so some of you could have been an authority figure in a past lifetime. You could have been a judge, all right? You could have been, yeah, some of you were authority figures, high-ranking authority figures. Anything else, Spirit, you want the collective to know? All right, some of you were ships, okay? Some of you were put on ships, or you sailed ships, okay? Ooh, we got a karmic relationship. So some of you, the reason why you're experiencing what you're experiencing is because there was a karmic relationship, okay? In the past, a cycle had to end. You had a karmic relationship with somebody in the past, okay? And you came, this lifetime, you were meant to close out that karmic relationship, okay? This karmic, I don't know, maybe this karmic wasn't faithful, okay? Or maybe you lost. It's funny, this karmic relationship came out next to the Three of Cups, okay? Somebody here is a medicine man or woman, Native American, okay? So you're definitely a have Native American descendants, okay? Or you were a Native American, okay? You practice medicine, herbs, you're connected to nature, you're connected to Father Sky, Mother Earth. Somebody here could have sailed the ships. You could have been a Navy man. Or, you know, when I think about ships, okay, if you have fears with water, okay, you could have drowned at sea, okay, Atlantis, especially if you have a fear of water, okay, or maybe if you love being around water, that's because you're from Atlantis. You've spent a lot of time in Atlantis. You could have telepathic communication skills here. You could be telepathically communicating with animals, especially with dolphins, okay. And with these ships here, you could have sailed on ships. You could have been a head person who could have been during the time of a pirate as well. But ships is significant, okay? So somebody could have been brought over here in a ship, okay? Anything else? I'm gonna get ready and close this out, y'all. Okay, leaving or traveling. Okay, so somebody here in a past lifetime was leaving or did a lot of traveling, okay? Yeah. Somebody here could also be getting ready to travel, okay? Or get ready to leave a situation behind and travel. You could be traveling by ship. You could have been doing a lot of traveling by ships. This is also like an airman, okay? You could have been an airman, okay? And this, you could have been married to a karmic spouse here, okay? All right, and the bottom of the deck is galactic. So somebody here is a galactic starseed or connected to the Galactic Federation, okay? This could be in your past or this could be presently, okay? So if any of these messages resonated with you, please give me a like, okay? Share and subscribe to my channel. With that being said, peace, love, and light to my collective.